tava esperando muito pra jogar. Então vou jogar esse jogo aqui que é pra tirar a tristeza do couro na base da bala.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Como em inglês esse jogo é muito simples, nem vou dar o trabalho. Eu peguei esse jogo numa promoção da Steam. Então esse meio jogar ele. Quero matar pessoas no banho. Isso é, né? Supondo que eu saiba pelo menos isso aí.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Esse gráfico aqui lembra aquele do Street Fighter.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
We have one behind us!
Stay on it! Cover fire! As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Can't hide forever!
Não abaixa não.
Kill him! Now you're really pissing me off! I'm done! I'll do you myself!
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
You think you can... Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett?
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Bitches running! You're dead!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Somebody kill him! Get out here!
Cara, eu acho que as balas vão acabar, mano.
You're done!
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Caramba, velho. Agora com esse terreno só leva pau.
You're dead!
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that,
You'll
I was
all be
inside,
dead, you bastards!
none the worse for wear.
Deader than a rat
I
in a
passed
trap.
Dirty Dave.
I'll do you myself! How about that? Huh? You like that?
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500. Dead or alive. No, shoot that bastard! I can keep this up all day! I think I got one! Where the hell did I take you?
I'll tell you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got in. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Take us all on? You can ride, but you can't.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run.
Uai. Ok, né?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. They directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was that
Run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I? You can't get me. Waste your bullets. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you a new one! Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
I'm ending you!
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Cara, eu tô doido pra matar um mesmo.
killed him. In a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Já você enforcado.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun. I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Son of a bitch! Jim Bear!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped, raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for it.
Can't let the kid get away! Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but...
Cara, jogar jogo assim quando se está na bad é bom se você estiver matando. Agora se você estiver apanhando igual eu tô, é péssimo. Mano, eu tô levando só balaço na cara.
Better hide! You bastard!
Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell?
Pular em cima da casa não é uma boa ideia, véi.
Billy broke out of jail! Show him how to die!
Violence is not the answer.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Where'd he get you?
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
We're gonna be in deep shit when that gets back! Let's do this!
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Damn you! Surrender yourself! Get it up! Get out here! I don't get paid enough for this! You won't get away from me!
They're shooting in the street!
Get your head
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
We're gonna be in deep shit with that.
Mas onde é que esse cara tá me tirando aqui, velho?
Stop him! Don't let him get away! Kill him! We can take him! We're in trouble!
Ai, que virada de ano de merda.
Leave him to me! We can take him! I think I winged him! You can't hide forever! Surrender yourself! I'll flank it! You can't hide forever!
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket!
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
For decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Ai, ai, ai. Vamos lá.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Qual é, velho?
that son of a...
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
In for the kill!
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them. And the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
I don't get paid enough for this! You won't get away with this! I've got this! On yourselves! Oh, that he gets away! I'm here! We can take her! Don't let him get away! Kill him! Stop him! I'm here! We're gonna deep shit when Pat gets back! Don't let him get away! Hey, I'll flank him! Stop him! We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back! God damn you! Show yourself! You're done.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Foi isso. Foi isso. Que isso, velho?
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. Some say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Pessoal, vou ficando por aqui porque eu tava dando saudade.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Meio que gostei, mas vou ficando por aqui. E até a volta. Talvez eu volte hoje, não tem nada pra fazer mesmo. Então, falou.